we're honoring the life and legacy of Jerry West in NBA 2K24. Enter this locker code in My Career or My Team for a 100 overall Jerry West card and a vintage uniform of the Lakers legend.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's CJ McCollum. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. And for Dallas, they've got Derek Jones, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Washington, and it's Lively in at the center. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Now here's Williamson. It's deflected. Washington right side. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Ingram. Hawkins, the pass to McCollum. And here's Valanciunas. Here's Hawkins. He's guarded by Irving. Ingram against Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. That shot missing. Doncic against McCollum. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Nice D from Valanciunas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Now here's Irving. Outside Jones. And here is Irving. Doncic outside. And another shot. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Nothing the D could do there. No way to stop Doncic. He's so hard to guard.
McCollum looking it over. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
McCollum against Doncic. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Doncic against McCollum. Hawkins, the pass to Williamson. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets. And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis, but in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Now here's Valanciunas, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight. to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Here's Valanciunas, tipped. And here's the fast break. Irving for three. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans trail. And that one's good.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Doncic against McCollum. The three from Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. The Mavericks, number one. The fourth spot held by the Pelicans.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Pass to Williamson. Valanciunas with it. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That pass delivered to where Valanciunas could get into his shooting rhythm right off the catch.
McCollum against Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to McCollum. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist. McCollum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
Now here's Doncic. Irving with it. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against New York. Here's Washington. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
McCollum's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And stolen by Williamson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. His first shot attempt. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there. And Dallas calls time here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
That comeback they mounted in the fourth quarter looked so promising. I thought for sure they'd pull it off. It just didn't happen. And for the most part, they take good shots. Top 5 in field goal percentage. This is a coach who preaches efficiency.
And this team embodies a never-give-up attitude. This is especially evident on the offensive glass, where they know how to keep plays alive and score off second-chance opportunities. Now here's Hardaway. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Yep, that one goes.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Here's McCollum. Yep, that one's good. McCollum's got 6 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
McCollum against Doncic. Here's Hawkins. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Gafford. That one no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. And it's New Orleans ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Green against Ingram. Oh, there's the alley. Kleba with a steal, and they're pushing it up. And it's hammered home by Green.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. Alvarado right side. On the wing, Jones. Inside to the right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Marshall. Here's Nance. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 1. Down low. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Jones misses. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Doncic against Jones. Here's Gafford. Nice move. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Gafford. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's a 3-second violation. Exum's checked in for Doncic. New Orleans in the lead. Alvarado outside. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. Irving's checked in for Hardaway. Jones against Green. Here's Marshall. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Daniels passes to Alvarado. Pass to Daniels.
In the first 2 minutes.
Here's Marshall. Floats one up, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Now Gafford. Outside Irving. From deep. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Marshall can't hit. Irving looking around. Pass to Gafford. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Nance. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. 1:10 left now in the first quarter. Here's Marshall. He's got 5. There's the 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Green. 8-point game. From the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. The ball's knocked loose. And they're on the run. Outside Irving. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Pelicans on. Top, they're up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Tim Hardaway, P.J. Washington out there with Green. And it's Lively in at the center position.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
And for New Orleans, the Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Then there's C.J. McCollum, then it's Larry Nance, and it's Hawkins in at the 2.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas has checked in. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Washington outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First.
And that one misses. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Exum passes to Washington. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Hardaway, pass to Lively. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lively's got 6 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Hawkins. Three-pointer, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Washington passes to Green. Back to Washington. Shot clock at 5. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Williamson. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Washington. Here's Exum. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Ingram. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Exum. No made baskets yet. Green for 3. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To halt the run. The shot that time not on target.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Pelicans have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And the bucket is good. Ingram's got his first 2 points of the night.
Ingram knocking down the long two. He's extremely effective from there.
Doncic finds Green. Jones up top. Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
And he makes both free throws.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Outside for Green. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
McCollum against Doncic. Outside Irving. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Ingram. Now here's Williamson. 20 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Shot clock at 3. And here's Ingram from the arc, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And I like the finesse of Ingram coming into play, especially when the shot clock is winding down.
And Dallas calls time here. Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. And let's have a look at the current NBA scoring leaders. Second, Luka Doncic.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Irving finds Doncic. Outside Irving to the paint. Here's Jones. The Pelicans pull it in.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
To the middle. Here's Green. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Green's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Doncic against McCollum. Pass to Irving. Here's the 3. And they recover it. Outside, Green. Down low. Doncic passes to Jones. McCollum against Doncic. Up and over McCollum. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. And it's Irving off the drive. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Williamson passes to Hawkins. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Doncic! Count it!
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Williamson. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Doncic passes to Jones. Left side Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Kleba, he's checked in for Gafford. To the inside. Here's Nance. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. The 3 ball. Left side Irving. 3-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
New Orleans calls timeout. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Washington's checked in for Green. And a change for the Pelicans. Daniels is checked in. Now here's Doncic. Alvarado defending. Doncic against Nance. Back to Doncic. Inside. Shot is good by Kleba. And it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Jones. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie. Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Luka Doncic. Marshall passes to Alvarado. And he banks in the layup. Alvarado's got 7 points.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And he makes it. And now just a 5-point Dallas lead.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Exum passes to Hardaway. Here's Exum. Still without a bucket. Washington outside. Great open look there. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's Exum. Hardaway on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
And so it's Dallas with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Well, for the Mavericks, and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild. They got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
Well, don't get me started with it. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on the The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be it.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. 5 on the clock. Doncic passes to Washington. Here's Hardaway. And that one's long. The Pelicans trail. Here's Ingram. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Washington's got 9.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Irving's checked in for Hardaway. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I just now talked with Dallas's head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Irving with a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. 16 points for him.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Valanciunas passes to Hawkins. McCollum outside. Lets it go from the wing. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. Washington right side. Here's Lively. Shoots over Valanciunas. Jones, the pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
McCollum drives in, and he gets that one.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Kleba, he's checked in for Jones.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass, and he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Hawkins, to the middle. Here's Williamson, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Irving. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and is so crafty and creative around the basket.
Both free throws good from Irving.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right, the number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
And Washington over to help. Right side Ingram. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Ingram's got 11 points. Here's Exum. No points yet. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Kleba with it. Rejected by Valanciunas. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Williamson with the ball for New Orleans. Outside Ingram. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Hardaway's checked in for Washington. They get it back.
First in steals, and for the most part, they take good shots. Top 5 in field goal percentage. This is a coach who preaches efficiency.
Ranking #1 in steals. This team gets after it on the defensive end. They aren't afraid to take chances and go for opportunities to take the ball when they see them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Exum. He's scoreless to the inside. Gafford. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Mavericks lead by 12. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to McCollum. And Gafford with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving.
Hardy.
So it's the Pelicans now. And Williamson throws it down.
He has such an impressive night for Zion. He has the ability.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Here's Exum to the paint. Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's got his first points of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
To the middle. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's Hawkins. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
For 3.
Hawkins has got 5 points. Outside Hardaway. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Valanciunas, good.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Hardy, the pass to Exum. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For your home team, Hardy.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Alvarado. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 11.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. Out left to the wing. Here's Hardy. Soft touch off the glass. Hardy's got his second basket. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Marshall. 7 points in the game. Nance outside. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Jones, he's checked in for Kleba.
For the line for your home team, Derek Jones Jr.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Alvarado. And Gafford with the block. Here's Exum. And it's Gafford missing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Dallas has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Jones, the pass to Hardy. Now Gafford. It's stolen. Nance can't get it to go. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Outside Jones. Pass to Hardy. Shot clock at 6. Gafford in the post. Working on Nance. And it's Gafford missing. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Jones. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Hardy. He's got 6. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Jones. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him. Green's checked in for Dallas. Luka Doncic comes in for Exum. And the Pelicans also making a change. Ingram's checked in.
2 minutes remaining
to win the drought. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Gafford.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Nance. Here's Daniels. Back to Nance. Takes the 3. Hardy grabs the board.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Pass to Doncic. From behind the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Gafford with the ball. Chalk up 2 there. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Shot is up, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Jones Jr. Second personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for the Pelicans.
He's off on the first.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Washington's checked in for Jones. And the Pelicans also making a change. Williamson's checked in for Daniels. Oh, and there's the whistle. On the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for 2. Hardy.
And so he makes both from the line. 27 seconds left in the third. Here's Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 18.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Now Doncic. 14 points for him. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Here's Ingram. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive then, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Dallas Mavericks, they lead by 18. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Hawkins in at the 2 spot. To the left wing. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The shot off that time. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. With the 10-footer. And Gafford with the block. McCollum with a steal. All by himself. Over Green. Shot's good by McCollum.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. The 3 from Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Doncic outside. To the inside. Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Here's McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Here's Doncic. Basket counts. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Pass to Williamson. From 13 feet, down it goes. Williamson's got 10 points in just the second half. And Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
Well, you look at Williamson as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
McCollum against Doncic. Pass to Washington. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then threw the foul.
P.J. Washington.
That one's no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Here's Ingram. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low. Here's Hawkins. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Assist from
Williamson's got 5 assists in the game. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Valanciunas finds Williamson. Can't hit that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here's Irving. Here's Lively. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his 1st of the night.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Doncic against McCollum. Doncic on the wing. Over McCollum. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington.
Second personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Hawkins. Irving knocks it away.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
The Mavericks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And here is Irving. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Rejected by Valanciunas. McCollum, the pass to Williamson.
You're hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
First one falls for him.
For your home team.
It's both from the stripe.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. McCollum's got 20.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
New Orleans has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Takes one from 10 feet. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So it's the home team now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Williamson outside. Shoots over Kleba. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Hardaway's checked in for Luka Doncic. And he sinks the second. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Left side, Green. 4-3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he gets it to go. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Irving's so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
McCollum outside. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Irving with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 29.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Irving. Shot on the wing, and he drops that one in.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
You know, not to take anything away from what he's been able to do, but I'm surprised the defense hasn't done more to try to stop him. By the time they did adjust and give him more attention, it was a wrap. He got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Both free throws good from Ingram.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here, aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Irving, the pass to Hardaway. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Lively grabs the miss. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Dallas calls time here.
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouling.
Pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And they're able to recover. New Orleans has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And stolen by Jones. Irving against McCollum. Here's Gafford. Outside for Green. The three. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Uses the glass on the layup. Williamson's got 15 points in just the second half.
Becoming more comfortable shooting now. Zion wouldn't be denied there.
Pass to Green. Back to Irving. Knocks it loose. Hardaway on the wing. Outside for Green. Sinks the tray.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Well, New Orleans shooting about 47%. A nice number. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McCollum. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. McCollum's got 10 points in the quarter.
What a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Irving against McCollum. For 3, Hardaway. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And honestly, it is clear who the better team is. They've won all 3 matchups this year and have a chance to go 4 for 4 in their final meeting against New Orleans.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Luka Doncic.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And the dunk by Gafford. That gives him a double-double.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Green, the pass to Irving. Outside for Green. Pass to Hardaway. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kyrie, your offensive creativity is second to none. Talk about how you can integrate that into a team system.
It starts in our practice. It starts with our practice habits, getting our swing action, and practicing with a purpose. You know, whether it's shoot-arounds or walkthroughs, we're starting to show progress right there and just getting back to what we know, and that's executing on both ends of the floor and trusting one another.
The more you feel comfortable with this team and your teammates, the better the team will be, no doubt. Thanks, Kyrie.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Nothing I know. You get the sun like speed.